Greetings, YouTube. Today we're going to look at a Ligart uh, Sun UV Protection Moisture Wicking Neck Gaiter. It says for sports protection and the outdoors. Now, a neck gaiter, if you're not familiar with it, is a tube of fabric that's got one seam there, and the edges have been nicely rolled and sewn, so that there's no fraying. And this one is made from a very thin microfiber fabric, designed for light weather wear, for moisture wicking, and for protection. My wife has a number of these in um, fleece, which she uses for actual warmth. The nice thing about this is that you can wear them in many different ways. You can wear them as a scarf. You can wear them as a cap. You can wear them as a tube. You can wear them as a headband. My wife's used them before to hold her hair back when she was doing something. So there's a number of different ways to wear the things. They are good to cover your neck in case you're outdoors. Say, for example, you had on the light colored one of these. You can wear it in the summertime. So if you have a large brim hat or a baseball hat or something, you can wear one of those to protect the back of your neck from sunburn and things like that. So very handy. Now, I had complained recently to a friend of mine dealing with having to wear masks at work. You may have seen that video by now, I'm not sure. And I had been wearing bandanas, and they were working out, but I was still under a lot of anxiety and stress from wearing them because I have a fear of being smothered and having something cover my face all day long where my face is very hot and contained, particularly if you press on the front of my nose in the process. Very stress inducing. So if I wore the bandana and I kind of rolled it so that the bulk of the pressure is here on my nose, I could deal with it, but there was a lot of anxiety by the end of the shift. So my friend Jan sent me one of these to give it a try, and I like it. It's very easy to use. Since I only have the one, I've been bringing it home. I wash it, I dry it, I wear it back the next day. Putting them on is very simple. It is much simpler if you take your glasses off, though. Put the seam in the back. I look like a tube at the moment. Here we go. Hey, there I am. Bring it all the way down. And when I'm not using it, say if I'm at lunch or something, I just put it around my neck. I ignore it. I don't have to pay attention to it. And this is how I wear it to work. Because as soon as I get to work, I got to put it on anyway. So I might as well do this. And again, because it's covered the back of the neck, you could use this for neck protection, particularly if it's a layered color. Blue is going to be a little more sun absorbent as far as heat than a lighter colored one. Once I get to work, I bring it up. And I tend to, again, I kind of tend to roll it a little at the nose. These glasses don't fit quite as well as my regular glasses. My regular glasses have the little rubber feeties there, so those kind of slip behind it so that they sit really nicely there. And that's how I have to work. Now, I don't love it. Don't get me wrong, because my face is still too warm, but I get better airflow, and because it is light and stretchy, there's less pressure on my nose tip, which is helpful. And because I'm bending it like this, it actually stays on the hump of my nose, so it tends not to slide down at all, as long as I've seated it properly. And whenever I have to drink water, of course, I have to bring it down because we have to use sippy cups at work because they don't want us to spill water. So like I can't have this at work. I don't have one of these at work. I have a nice double-walled insulated clear. They have to be able to see through it because they want to make sure you've got nothing but water. Yeah, they're freaky. But you have to wear a sippy cup, so I pull this down, use a sippy cup, pull it back up again. And it fits. I wear it just below my ears like this, and it's better than the bandana, which is somewhat ironic because very shortly I'm going to have 11 purple and bandanas. Yeah. I'll find a use for them. I'll get rid of my other ones and just go purple because I carry one in my pocket on a regular basis anyway. A bandana has 101 uses, and I think everybody should carry one. I carry one everywhere I go. There's just so many things you can do with a bandana. They're very handy. But even though this is less stressful than wearing the bandana because it's stretchier and it's better breathing, by hour 6 or 7, it starts to get to me. So by the end of the night, I'm still not happy. That last hour tends to be rough. I really don't enjoy myself at all. And I've been wearing them so much lately because, again, 8 hours a day at work, that even when I'm at home, I'll be sitting here and I can still feel it on my nose. It's not. It's out there in the dryer tumbling, or it's waiting for me to bring it to work or something. But nope, I can still feel it on my face because it's stress inducing, which is annoying. However, I do like the Ligart neck gaiters. Now, many companies make these, so I'm just saying this is the one that I've tried. There are lots of companies out there that make these lightweight microfiber style that are designed for summer wear. I actually haven't really sweat a whole lot in this because it's not that hot at work right now. Um, in fact, I'm filming this on May 9th, 2020, and it was snowing when I left work this morning, so it's not that hot at work right now. So we're going to see what it's like come, July. We'll see how well that works. And it did come in this nice little pouch, which I kept for this video, and I'm going to get rid of now. I don't need it. Because, again, I wear it to work, and I wear it home. And when I get home, it gets washed, it gets dried, I get to wear it again. So I don't know if you need that kind of thing in your job, or you might find it useful for outdoorsy stuff. I think it would be useful, say, if you had to be around dust, say, outdoors, you knew you were going to be in a dusty area, this would be useful. I know that people who do like dirt biking and stuff, they've been wearing this kind of thing for forever for that reason, covering their lower face, even though they're wearing a mask, a protective mask on top of it. Wearing something like this will really help quite a bit in that regard. So I like the things. Thank you, Jan, for giving me an opportunity to try it out. I may get some more. I haven't decided. I may poke around the area and see what the prices are in my local zone. I haven't really done a lot of shopping lately because pandemic. But if I don't find one locally, I can always buy it online. So thank you for stopping by for the video on a neck gaiter. You might find them useful, and if you do, drop me a comment.